Sleep paralysis has been recorded for hundreds of years, originally thought to be the work of demons and spirits tormenting people while they slept. Nowadays it is believed to be an issue involving the natural paralyzing chemicals produced by the brain during sleep, unnaturally crossing over with REM sleep and waking. Despite having a logical scientific explanation, the hallucinations caused during bouts of sleep paralysis are no less real or terrifying for the person experiencing them. So here we have our list of the top 5 most mysterious sleep paralysis hallucinations. Let's begin. Number 5. Unseen beings. As with all instances of sleep paralysis, you will awake unable to speak or move any part of your body except your eyes. With tremendous effort you may be able to crane your neck just enough to increase your field of view around your room. Perhaps you will catch sight of your bedroom door or a wardrobe opening, an item moving from your bedside table, or the blankets being pulled up and away from your bed. Unseen beings are very common hallucinations during sleep paralysis, with many people reporting the aforementioned phenomena as well as their bed depressing on one side, as though something invisible had sat down next to them while they were unable to move, or the sensation of something touching your face. There is no way of stopping this, you simply must wait out the invasion of your room as long as it takes for your mind and body to resynchronize, and with the dreamlike state involved with sleep paralysis, this may feel like hours. Number 4. The Old Hag. Old Hag syndrome was a pseudonym for sleep paralysis and waking nightmares. It refers mostly to the sensations experienced during this particular part of sleep paralysis, but also manifests itself as a visual representation of its namesake. The most common series of events is as follows. You awake, unable to move or speak. You can hear and or see your bedroom door opening, and with it the sensation of something lurking in the hallway. Slowly and deliberate, a figure begins to creep into view from the now open door. Watching you as it shambles across the room towards you, you can see it as a horribly twisted vision of a decrepit old woman. She never takes her eyes off you as she moves painfully slowly to your bedside. Reaching your bed, she climbs onto it beside you, shifts around and places herself with her knees on top of your chest. The whole event may have taken what feels like an eternity to reach this point, and all while you're unable to scream or move, but as she wraps her hands around your throat, stopping your breathing, you can rest assured that you will soon wake up, gasping for breath. Number 3. Aliens. Stories of alien visitation and abduction are among the most frightening paranormal events that can happen to a person. While there may well be alien life somewhere out there, reports of bedside inspection by a group of alien visitors are commonly experienced during sleep paralysis. Imagine waking in the middle of the night, the second you open your eyes and are faced with a group of alien beings staring down at you. Unable to move or call for help, you are forced to endure whatever these beings want to do to you. Some people report the aliens simply observing them while they sleep, which is terrifying enough as it is, but more commonly it is reported that they are physically touched and examined either with tools or with the being's bare hands. In any case, the experience is real enough for the person forced to endure it, and aliens may perhaps have replaced the demons in the collective unconscious as the modern-day tormentors in sleep paralysis episodes. Number 2. Shadow beings. Widespread reports from sleep paralysis sufferers mention frighteningly high numbers of shadow beings invading their room during an episode. They are so common that one being, named the Hat Man, has become prevalent above all other instances. People claim the shadow beings can behave passively or curiously, as well as outright violent and menacing. Reports range from the shadow people watching them from the opposite side of the room, smiling and moving around, all the way to rushing to the bedside screaming at you and generally doing everything they can to terrify you while you're incapacitated. More often than not, they are accompanied by other masses of shadow as well as voices which appear to have no source but can be heard around the room, sometimes speaking in a recognizable language and others in something that barely sounds like an organic noise. Number 1. Monsters. At the top spot on this list we have a generic term, monsters. Given that sleep paralysis hallucinations are made from whatever your mind can conjure up, although there are some very mysteriously common experiences, what you end up seeing essentially has no limits. At the time of waking into a sleep paralysis state, you are still dreaming. Things you might see or hear may just be strange or even pleasant, but your mind recoils in terror when you become aware of the paralysis and those dreams become nightmares which play out in your bedroom. Reports of everything from creatures staring from the foot of the bed, to twisted entities clawing themselves out of your wall, to a culmination of everything listed before in this video. The fact remains that during a bout of sleep paralysis, you're at the mercy of your own mind, and more often than not, there is no mercy shown. So there you have it, our top 5 list of mysterious sleep paralysis hallucinations. Don't forget to comment as well as like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Check back again for another top 5 darkest list. Until next time.